What is going on, everybody? It's your man, Cleveland Terry, and normally I don't get to do this because, well, I am forced to keep quiet because of my NDAs. But apparently, hell has frozen over. Hell has frozen over because I have said that there's no way in the world that Rane is ever going to come out with some form of 4-channel mixer with moving platters. Today, we got a sneak peek. All right, now before we get into this, a word from our sponsors. The sponsor of this video is Direct Music Service. DJs, are you looking for a place where you can find great music that is current and up to date, great remixes and great curation of playlists? We'll look no further than Direct Music Service. I've been using Direct Music Service, aka DMS, for a while now, and I've used a lot of other services, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's one of those slept on services that just offers a great value for what you get. You get great curation, you get playlists that are actually usable, playlists that are comparable to a lot of companies that do it full time. That's all they do. Using my codes will give you discounts on either monthly or yearly subscriptions. Once again, thank you, Direct Music Service, for sponsoring this video. All right, so there's no secret that Super Bowl is right around the corner, and typically when there is a Super Bowl, anything that people wanted to kind of throw out there, like, $2 million commercials with new products and new movie releases, all of these things happen around the Super Bowl. And of course, I guess Rane is a part of that now, because it looks like there is a Super Bowl party or some sort of presentation or show that's happening that is demonstrating some sort of new board. So let's take a look at what this guy looks like. Now, of course, like I said before, I'm under NDA with InMusic, so I can't talk about any unreleased products, but I can at least speculate about what I'm seeing in the mass public. It's out there, it's public knowledge now, so at least we can talk about kind of what we're seeing here. So let's take a look. All right, so obviously it is for Super Bowl because we do have this Super Bowl insignia right here, the logo. So this person is definitely doing something for the Super Bowl. Now, I'm not going to play the music because obviously it's going to get me demonetized, but we can see right off the bat here that the thing that I said would never happen happened. And that is moving platters. Now, we're going to pause right here because as we can see, these platters have screens in them. Definitely looking a lot like the Rev 7. Now, I don't have a problem with that. I like the Rev 7 jogs. If people are kind of locked into the Rane 1 motorized platters, well, maybe the feel is going to be different. I don't know, but I know that I like the Rev 7 platters. So if they're anything like that, I think we're in a good position. Also, as you can see here, we have 4 channels. Now, based upon what I'm seeing here, and it looks like the name, which is a little hard to see, but the name looks like Performer. So clearly, this is a update to the Rane 4 because the Performer is F-O-U-R, like the Rane 4. So not mad at that. That's a cool little name. Not mad. And obviously, we already know that the Rane 4, if it is just like the Rane 4, well, then obviously we're going to have our stems, our great stem separation with the faders. We're going to have great effects, unlike the Rane 1, which had no effects. So it looks like we're going to have that. And on the back side here, it looks the same. We have a power. Looks like we have 2 USBs. We have the XLRs, a 1/4-inch booth, some RCAs, looks like a ground. And I mean, I don't know what else more there is to say. If you look over at the top here, I mean, everything looks like the Rane 4. Now, obviously, there's going to be a question about size, thickness, weight, all of these things I have no idea about, but based upon the way the person's standing, based upon just the look of it, I mean, it looks pretty much like the Rane 4, just with motorized platters. Now, we'll have to see what happens with the screens and what else is in the screens and what are the options here. But I believe that they may have a hit on their hands. They may have a hit. In all honesty, I have said that there's no way they're going to make one, but I also said it's exactly what people want. So if you're going to give people what they want, start with listening to the crowd, listening to your customers, and they listen to their customers, and it looks like they are providing something that hopefully people are going to want. So kudos to Rane for doing something that look. I mean, obviously, we had radio silence at NAMM, so it was anybody's guess what was going on with Rane. I'm glad to know that they haven't given up and they're still pushing for the fight. So I have I don't know what things cost. I don't know if or when this is getting released. I have no idea if this is a prototype. I have no idea. All I know is that there's a Rane 4 with moving platters, aka the Performer, and I'm excited for it. As long as it doesn't weigh 75 pounds. All right, guys, if you found what I said useful, hit that like button. If you found what I said really useful, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow me on the Instagrams and the Twitters. Get on my Discord, because that's where we're talking about all things Cleveland Terry. Let me know in the comments what you think about this guy. Let me know if it's something that you're interested in. And maybe if you were looking at stuff at NAMM, maybe we're going to take a pause and wait and see when this guy comes out, if he comes out. Let me know in the chat below. All right, guys, girls, always a pleasure. If I don't talk to you later, we'll talk soon. Peace.